welcome back right here in Decatur, Mississippi. Is game 2 of the doubleheader on Coahoma basketball right here on CoahomaSports.com. We thank you for joining us right here as the Coahoma Tigers coming up will take on the East Central Community College Warriors. BK Jones with you. And I got to tell you, it should be an interesting one as the Mighty Tigers ready to show their product for the 2017-2018 season. Should be an interesting ball game. They only had 3 wins last season, but Coach Michael Stringer looking for a lot of improvements to this team this year. He has done a great job with recruiting as he returns a couple of experienced players in Malik Bailey, and also Tarkees Harris, Nkosi King, and also they bring in a transfer in Gregory Talbot, but also they bring in a lot of good transfers and freshmen in Marcus Somerville, and also Anthony Taylor, and also some big-time state championship players in Courtney Stovall, and also Kadarius Crum. So it should be interesting with this 2017-18 version of the Mighty Tigers. We talked with the head coach, Michael Stringer, about how his Tigers got together and get ready for a big game against East Central. Here with the head coach of the Coahoma Tigers, opening the season today against East Central, Coach Michael Stringer. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. About yourself?
Good. Season opener. We're ready to get things going, huh?
I think we are.
Yes, indeed. You've been working hard all week long with your team, preparing for a tumultuous road trip, indeed, but not just for 2 games, but for 2 weeks. So your thoughts, especially going into tonight's game against East Central?
Well, it's a good start of the season. I think we're where we need to be. I think we have worked hard. We have the kids that willing to do that. We're willing to do what we asked them to do. I think at this point we're right where we need to be. But I know tomorrow you just start to plant the seed, and I know the seed you have an opportunity to change to a tree, but at the same time, it's a process, so we're going to trust the process, and we're looking forward to tomorrow's game.
Well, going against, East Central is a pretty interesting program, but you guys, you feel like that you did a lot of hard work recruiting, and it seems like you have a lot of freshmen that's ready to get it going.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good. They're a really good team. I think last year we lost 2 games. I think we was up by 20 points one game last year. They came back. They play up on a great head coach, and Mr. Coach Thompson. He does a great job with them. But we're looking forward to the challenge, and we're looking forward to see the result. But I think we have prepared ourselves to be ready for tomorrow, and I think everything will be okay.
Well, you look at your leaders, you look at your sophomore leaders, especially a lot of young players like Nkosi, Nkosi King, and also a couple of your great players. What do you look for, not just your sophomores to step up, but do you think you look for leadership more than anything else for them, especially going to this first game?
Mainly coming to the season, this second year playing, they already know their expectation. They already know what we expect of them. I think those kids, they really have came in, played the leadership role to have mold and groom the younger freshmen coming in. I think they're right where we need to be, but most importantly, our freshmen coming in with a lot of enthusiasm. They don't know how not to be great right now. But we're looking forward to the challenge with the mixture of the sophomores and the mixture of the freshmen. I think we'll be okay. We could have put a pretty good product on the floor.
Do you expect your front court to step up and play well more than anything else? You have more of a quick front court than anything that can not just give rebounds or score, but can run as well.
Not on the front court, we expect the front court to do great things, but collectively we look for a team atmosphere. We work well together. Things that our front court can do as well, our guards to take control over that and make sure they solidify each other's weaknesses as well as their strengths. But I think we got a pretty good core here. We got some big guys in the front court. We also have some quick guys at guard spot. But I'm just looking forward to see what it is and let them cards play what they may.
What could you say to Tiger Nation more than anything else that we expecting tonight against East Central, especially with the team? Are you going to expect a little bit of running gun and everything? Because you're the type of person that wants your team to play defense, but not just that, score the ball.
Well, we're going to be very exciting this year. I think we got some guys that play above the rim. Most important, we're going to learn how to adjust and adapt to according to the team that we're playing. If we need to run, we'll run. If we need to slow it down, we'll slow it down. But most important, we just understand what needs to be done at that time and just do what you got to do to get it done.
Well, if you guys do get it done, get your first win of the season, that'd be a really good start for you. And then you got to go to Jones County the next day. What you could say about that if you guys can get it done tonight?
No, not only just get it done tonight, we have got to get it done against Jones County as well. But two teams, Jones County, they made it to the quarterfinals in the national championship game last year. Since I've been here, we never received a road win. So we're expecting great things. We're trying to come into the season expecting to get a road win, to bring back home two wins on the road.
And you look at the next couple of weeks, you mentioned the road is going to be the thing more than anything else. You do go to Southwest Mississippi the following Monday before you open at home, and then back on the road against in Shreveport for the Southern University Classic. It seems like you want to really teach your kids more than anything else to play those tough road games.
Yeah, I just honestly believe that whoever you put in front of them, we're ready to play. We have 3 road games in the beginning. With tough schedule, we got 3 games in 4 nights, but that'll only get us ready. We make it to the regional, make it to the state playoffs, and I did that intentionally in case we would get down the road. I think preparation is key. I don't think Noah waited until it started raining to build the ark. He did it way before time, so when it started raining, they wouldn't drown. So that's what we're trying to do here. Preparation is the key, and trusting the process within the preparation. I think we'll get the results we're looking for.
Coach Michael Stringer of the Coahoma Tigers, thank you so much for joining us for the pregame. We wish you guys luck against East Central, and hopefully the process will get going.
See you there.
And we are ready for action, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready for the season opener. Coach Michael Stringer excited. He's so excited he put on a shirt and tie quick before the tip-off. As we introduce the starters, as we will go to our public address announcer for East Central in 1 second, as East Central and Coahoma want to get things going as we open the 2017-18 season. Hopefully, big time promise for the Coahoma Tigers. As we get started, MAC-JC action, and hopefully the Mighty Tigers can get some redemption for Coahoma tonight.
Stand for prayer in the national anthem. Tonight's prayer will be said by your East Central Community College quarterback, Mario Asagunda. Mario.
Do all things like numbers, Lord, we can fall we're done. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to come here safely, Lord. I pray, Lord, for the game of basketball, Lord, that everybody give you glory, everything you do, Lord. I pray, Lord, that if anybody does not know you as Lord and Savior, that they will realize this is the most important thing in life, and that they'll give life to you. Please now pray.
starting lineups. First for the visiting Tigers from Coahoma Community College, coached by Michael Stringer, assisted by Lester Tyler. Number 10, Malik Bailey. Number 23, Denori Berry. Number 4, Robert Boyd. Number 3, Pooh Bear Granberry. And number 24, Gregory Talbot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet. Get your hands together for your 2017-2018 East Central men's basketball team. Number 1, from Boys, Trey Pinkston. From Jumpertown, number 12, Dalton Hanna. From Meridian, number 14, Vontae Jones. From Mobile, Alabama, number 21, Cameron Diggs. And from Morton, Mississippi, number 23, Moti Ware.
And we would like to thank the public address announcer for the East Central Community College to introduce both starting lineups for tonight. Coahoma will start it off in the backcourt with Malik Bailey and also Dachelius Granberry. They call him Pooh Bear. 23, Denori Berry in the front, also the front court. 23, Denori Berry. 4, Robert Boyd. 24, Gregory Talbot. Starters for East Central. Trey Pinkston, number 1, 12, Dalton Hanna, 14, Trevante Jones, 21, Cameron Diggs, and 23, Rote Ware. As we're about to get started right here as we start 2017-2018 action, first half. As we getting started, Coleman and roll Maroons, here we go. And Central controls, here's Ware. Ware driving, left, no good, rebound, loose ball. Central loose ball, and here's Coahoma who has it, and it's Boyd. Boyd gives it to Bailey. Bailey looking, Bailey, and here's the steal, and here's Ware. Ware driving, left is no good, loose ball. Shot is no good by Hanna. Here's the rebound, and here comes Granberry bringing it up. Granberry bringing it up. Granberry looking to drive outside of Boyd. Boyd looking, gives it to Granberry. Granberry driving. Granberry, layup, blocked. And here comes East Central. Bringing it up is Pinkston, who is running it through. Gets it out, Hanna. Back out is Jones. And look like we have a foul call. Foul is on number 21, Cameron Diggs. It'll be his first, and it'll be East Central's first. And it's regular rules now with 2 20-minute halves. And 7 fouls, you get in the bonus with a 1 and 1. 10, you get a double bonus. And gets it inbounds to Boyd. Boyd brings across. Boyd gets it out. Granberry inside. Talbot, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Boyd, but yeah, we'll go the other way. Foul will be called on Robert Boyd, his first. Both teams not scoring yet, 18:55 left in the first half, just getting started in Decatur, Mississippi. Bringing it up is Pinkston. Pinkston gets out the Hanna, back out, and this time is Ware. Ware gets it to Jones. Jones, this time to Pinkston. Pinkston looking for the pick. He gets it, Diggs. Diggs inside Hanna, blocked. Good block right there by Boyd. Here comes Bailey. Bailey bringing it up for the Tigers. Gets it out, Granberry. Granberry looking, gets it out, Boyd. Boyd, and there's a foul right there. And it will be Hanna. That'll be his first, team second. Little nervousness for the Tigers, but hopefully they can get on the board first. Gets it to Granberry. Granberry looking, gets it out. Bailey. Bailey driving. Bailey layup. Good for Malik Bailey. 2-0 for the Tigers. Bringing it up is Pinkston. Pinkston starting the point guard for East Central. Gets it outside. Jones. Hannah. Hannah wide open. Is going to take the jump shot. Good. So we're tied at 2. That's a nice jump shot by Dalton Hannah. And Granberry passing people up. Granberry to the hole. Got it! What a layup right there. The Achilles Granberry. 4-2, Coahoma. And here's Pinkston. Pinkston has it for the Warriors. Pinkston gets the pick. Driving, pump fakes. Outside is Jones. Jones gets the pick. Goes outside back to Pinkston. 3, no good. Rebound is Boyd. Boyd looking to run. Boyd has it. Gets it out. Bailey 3. Got it! What a three-pointer right there. Malik Bailey. And it is 7-2. Coahoma with a nice start. Bringing up is Pinkston. Pinkston bringing it across. Pinkston gives it to Hannah. Back out. And he gets it to Jones. Jones looking. Gets it back out where? Where to Pinkston. Pinkston gives it out to Jones. Jones pump fakes. Jones looking to drive. Jones will take a 3. Good. Wow, what a three-pointer right there by Trevante Jones. Now it's 7-5. Substitution coming in for Coahoma. 13. And I believe that is I think it's Marcus something. No, it's give you that number in a minute. I think that is DeQuan Morris. No, I think that's Ricky Smith at 13. Yep, Ricky Smith, number 13. Outside is Smith. Smith looking to drive, gets it outside. And there's a three-pointer buried, no good. Rebound, loose ball, and it will be rebounded by East Central. Getting in is Jones. Jones driving to the goal, got it. What a shot by Trevante Jones. Bringing it up. There is Bailey who loses the ball. Bailey gets it out, and right now Jones has it for East Central. Gets it back out. This time it is Josh Green to Diggs outside to Ware. Roti Rare. Rare gets the pick. Rare 3. No good. Rebound is Coahoma. Boyd has it. Bringing up Smith. Smith losing the ball. And it will go to East Central. Tied at 7 apiece. Coming in is number 11. And that is, right now, that is DeQuan Morris at number 11. And outside is McCarty. And I guess an offensive foul. Offensive foul on 25, Camaro Warren. It'll be his first. And here comes Smith. Ricky Smith, number 13 for the Tigers. Smith gets it out to Morris. Morris back out. Boyd. Here is Barry. 3 no good. And misses and rebound. And the rebound is clocked by Antonio Clark. Now Central gets it across. He gets it to Green. Green. Josh Green looking. Josh Green is fouled on the play. Ricky Smith's called a foul, and it will be his first. Coahoma playing some pretty tough D early. As East Central bringing the ball in, 5:12 left in the first quarter. There's a 15-12 left in the first half. Tied at 7 apiece. Both teams in the season opener. Here is Ware. Ware looking to drive. Good pass inside off the rim. And nice driving there for Warren, but he misses. Foul's called on number 23 for Coahoma. Denori Berry, it was first. It'll be the team's third foul. Make it the team's fourth. First free throw is no good for Warren coming into the game for Coahoma. I think it's 31, and that is Marcus. I believe that's Somerville at 31. So second free throw is good for Morris. I say for Warren. It's a 1-point lead, 8-7. And the layup is good. That's a good shot right there, Coahoma, with a 1-point lead. And I believe that's 31 who had that bucket. That was Courtney Stovall with the bucket, and he committed the foul. So this is his first. Good defense by Coahoma, and offensive fouls called. About 35, Antonio Clark, it'll be his first. And it'll be the team's fourth foul. So Smith trying to get the ball in for Coahoma. 1-point lead for the Tigers. Boyd has it. Boyd trying to get it across half court. He does. Almost travel. And it is stolen. And here's Ware. Gets it out there. And a layup is good by Antonio Clark. One-point lead, 10-9. Boyd has it. Crowd is trying to get fired up here. Inside is Berry. Berry is called for the travel. And Coach Stringer trying to calm him down. 14-13 and counting in your first half. 1-point lead for East Central. And outside is Cayman Ruffin. Outside to Thurston McCarty. McCarty gets it out there. It's Ware. Ware is called, and it's a travel call. We'll go Coahoma's way. Coming into the game is Granberry, who returns. And number 1, Marcus Somerville, gets his first action of the season for the Tigers. Coahoma now with a 3-guard offense in that. Here's Granberry bringing it up. 1-point lead for East Central. Granberry trying to get out the corner. Granberry driving, loses the ball out of bounds. And coming into the game, Cameron Diggs for East Central. And I noticed one thing, East Central is pretty big up front. Or pretty big in size. Gregory Talbot getting ready to come back in for Coahoma, and he does come back in for Barrett. $13:49 left in your first half. And they give it to Ware. Ware leading the way so far for East Central. Ware guarded by Granberry. And Ware looking for the pick. He gets the pick. Now Moore's on him, going inside. Hook shot, no good. Rebound by Coahoma. Here comes Granberry. Granberry goes outside. Morris drives. Good pass. Somerville 3. Got it. Actually, it's a 2. So 1-point lead for Coahoma. It'll be 11-10. Bringing it up is Ware. Ware looking for the pick. Ware gets the pick. Good defense by Coahoma. Ware, corner, right there to Ruffin. Ruffin looking for the pick. Ruffin gets the pick. Goes out. Ware will take 3. No good. Rebound. That should have been over the back on McCarty, but it'll be out of bounds to Coahoma. Subs coming in for East Central. Returning is Hannah. And off to Jaquan Dotson's getting his first action, and Pinkston returns for East Central. 12:51 left in your first half. Coahoma bringing it up. And it's Granberry. Granberry gets the pick. Granberry looks, trying to go inside. Deflected, and East Central has it. Here comes Ware. Ware gets across half court. Ware Twist turns. That should be a charge, and it is. Rody Ware will be called for an offensive foul. It'll be his first. 12:31 left. He twist turn, but good job by Coahoma's defense stepping in front. 12:27. Granberry bringing it up. Looking for the pick. He gets the pick. Granberry looking. Granberry will drive to the goal. Misses. But good job by Somerville, who follows it up and in. 3-point lead. 13-10. 3-point lead for Coahoma. Bringing it up is Pinkston. And Morris had it right there. Well, good defense. Oh, what a shove right there by Somerville. And that will be Marcus Somerville's first foul. So far, so good for Coahoma with a nice start with 12:02 left in the first half. They try to get the ball in the hand, and foul is called on Achilles Granberry. That'll be his first. That'll be the team's 7th foul. So East Central in the bonus early with 12:02 left in the first half. So it'll be a 1-and-1 coming up for Trey Pinkston.
We're the 7th foul. Okay, we're the 6th foul.
Well, actually, it's the 6th foul on Coahoma. One more. They will be one more. East Central will be in the bonus, so Coahoma has to be careful. Tight defense by Coahoma, and they try to get a ball in, and Hannah gets it to Pinkston. Pinkston looking, gets it out to Ware. Looking to make something happen. Gets the pick, and good defense right there by Coahoma, and here comes Granberry. Granberry looking for the break. Granberry gets it out. Somerville, 3, no good. Loose ball, and here comes East Central Ware to the goal. Got it. And a foul. He'll go for the 3-point play. Foul is on Marcus Somerville. That'd be his second. Wow. He's got 2 fouls already for Coahoma. Back in the game for East Central, 35, Antonio Clark. One shot coming up for Ware. Free throw up. No good. Rebound, loose ball. And Central does have it. And outside is Ware, gets it to Pinkston. Trying to go back inside. Right there. Good block right there by Coahoma. That was a good block. 31 Stovall. 11:25 left. Central will maintain possession. As Dotson trying to get the ball in. And there's a loose ball and a foul's called. And I'll tell you, Diggs, luckily he got that ball up, and a foul will be on Talbot. That will be his first. And now it'll be 7 fouls, bonus time for East Central. But 2 shots coming up for Diggs. First free throw's good. Tied at 13. We have 11:23 left in the first half. Second free throw is off the rim. High rebound by Coahoma. And Morris gets it across, and now you go to Talbot on the inside. Talbot looking for a move, but the double team coming. Good defense by East Central. Here comes Dotson. Dotson bringing it up. Gets it outside. Pinkston drives. Good block. Loose ball. Coahoma has it. Somerville trying to get out the double team and gives it to Granberry. Granberry, Morris. Morris looking to drive. Morris jump shot. No good. Rebound by East Central. Loose ball. And let's see where it goes. This goes back to Coahoma. Tied at 13 apiece. 10:48 left. Luke Bailey returns for the Tigers. And also coming in for East Central, number 15, Thurston McCarty. Also coming in for East Central, number 2, Chandler Diaz. Tight ball game, folks. The season opener right here in the MAC JC. Here's Granberry. Granberry in the corner. Gets it. Morris. Morris looking to make a move. 3. Got it! What a shot right there to Quan Morris. 3-point lead for Coahoma. Bringing it up, Pinkston. Gets it to Clark. Back out is Diaz. Diaz looking. Gets it back out. And outside to Pinkston. Pinkston. Good defense by Coahoma. Gets it out. Clark goes inside. Hook shot. No good by Diggs. And here's a rebound, Coahoma. Here is Granberry. Granberry. Coahoma trying to build a 3-point lead. Gets the pick. Here's Granberry. Good pick right there. Layup. It's good. But the killer is Granberry. 5-point lead for Coahoma. Under 10 minutes left in the first half. They get it out to Diggs. Diggs back out. Pinkston going inside. Good defense. And Morris starts a break. 4-on-2. Layup. Good. Good layup right there by Morris. 7-point lead. 9:34 left in the first half. 20-13. Pinkston gets it out. Clark. McCarty inside. Layup. Diggs. Good. Stops the run for Coahoma. Granberry bringing it up. Gets it out to Morris. Morris looking for the pick. Morris got a double team. Still a loose ball out of bounds, and that should go Coahoma's way. Yep. It's Coahoma trying to take advantage of this lead here. Denori Berry returns for the Tigers. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. And they get it in to Granberry. Granberry setting up. Outside, Bailey goes inside to Morris. Back to Berry, 5 seconds left. Berry to the hole. Berry, no good. Good rebound, taps it up. Oh, man, but that could have reset the shot clock, but it'll be a shot clock violation. That could have been a reset shot clock right there, but nothing was doing on that one, so East Central gets the ball. And good steal by Malik Bailey to the cuff. Got it. That's a good layup right there, Malik Bailey. 7-point lead with 8:32 left. And the thing Coach Stringer's preaching about this season is defense. Outside is Diaz. Diaz goes outside. Three-pointer is no good by Trevante Jones. Offensive foul is called. Foul is on Cameron Diggs, his second. And it'll be the team's 7th. It will be bonus time for Coahoma. Bailey gets it in. He gets it to Granberry. Granberry gets it across half court. Granberry looking. He drives. Granberry to the cup. Misses. Rebound is Morris. Outside. Berry. 3. No good. Rebound. Loose ball out of bounds. Let's see. Goes the Central way. Coahoma looking for that break right there, but couldn't get it. Now East Central gets the ball. Down 7 with 8:03 left in the first half. Bringing it up is Rody Ware. Ware, the 6'2 freshman. Outside, Pinkston. Make it Diaz. Diaz has it. Diaz gets it out, and this time it's Ruffin going inside. Jump shot is no good for Camara Warren. Bringing it up is Granberry. Granberry gets it out. Morris inside. Berry. Berry, no good on a hook. And here comes East Central. Ware gets it outside. Ware resetting it with 7:27 left in the first half. 7-point lead for Coahoma. It gets it outside. Driving is Ruffin, but nothing doing. Good rebound. And McCarty, but an offensive foul. Good job by Denori Berry. Steps in. Number 2, Diaz is called for the foul. It'll be his first. It'll be East Central's, I believe, 7th foul, so it'll be it's bonus for both ways. Get it into Bailey. Bailey gets it out. Granberry. Granberry trying to get it across. He does. Gets it. Morris. Morris looking. Gets it. Bailey, jump shot. Got it! What a jump shot right there, Malik Bailey. 24 to 15, 56 and counting your first half. Coahoma Tigers off to a good start. Ware with the basketball. Ware looking. Ware gets it, trying to drive. Good drive right there, good pass. Oh, what a block shot! Wow! They blocked McCarty's shot. Here is Barry, three. Oh, good rebound by East Central. What a sequence right there. And here is Ware bringing it up. 6:22 and counting. Coahoma's defense coming up strong. Good drive by Ware. Foul's called. Foul is on Denori Berry, his second. And that will be Coahoma's ninth. One more double bonus time for East Central. 1-and-1 coming up for Ware. First free throw is off the rim. Rebound is no good for East Central. And here comes Coahoma. Bailey has it. Bailey takes his time. Gives it to Barry. Back to Bailey as he resets. 6:08 and counting. Here is Morris. Morris looking to drive. Morris outside. Granberry goes back. He gets the pick. 15 seconds. Barry three. Oh, no good for Granberry. That'll be a jump ball on that one. So Somerville getting ready to come back into the game. He has 2 fouls. He's going to have to be careful in there with 5:58 left in the first half. Let's light it again a little quick. And Morris trying to get it in. 2 players with 2 fouls. They get it out. Boyd going on the inside. Boyd up. It'll be a travel call. And coming in for Coahoma, 31, Courtney Stovall. As Barry's going to sit down, he comes in for Denora Barry. Coming in, and right now, Pinkston bringing it up. Pinkston gets it out to Ware, back out, and this time they're looking to the outside for Pinkston. Pinkston, they're trying to go to the inside. And here's Ware, takes a jump shot, no good. Foul's called and it's going the other way. And let's see who the foul's on East Central. 35, that'll be Antonio Clark's second. And I tell you, Coahoma's doing a real good job on defense so far in this first half. 5:34 left in your first half. One and one coming up for Stovall. Free throw's good by Stovall. He has one more. Ten-point lead, biggest lead so far for the Coahoma Tigers. Second free throw's off. Rebound by Ruffin. Gives it to Pinkston. Pinkston brings it up. Pinkston gets it across half court. Pinkston, good defense by Coahoma. Pass inside. Layup is no good by Warren. Foul's called once again. This time, number 12, Dalton Hanna. That'd be a second. And I'll tell you one thing, the front court of East Central is in a little bit of trouble. A couple of their big men in, actually 3 of their big men in foul trouble so far with 2. That's Antonio Clark, Cameron Diggs, and Dalton Hanna. One and one coming up for Robert Boyd. Free throw, no good. Rebound is Hanna. And bringing up is Pinkston. Pinkston gets across half court. He's running. Pinkston to the cup, and foul's called. Foul is called on Robert Boyd. That'll be his second. So far, 3 players with 2 fouls for Coahoma. Denori Berry, Robert Boyd, and Marcus Somerville. First free throw off for Trey Pinkston. 5:14 left in the first half. Second free throw, that should be more of a, you kind of double take this, and could have been a lane violation right there, but bucket's made, and it's 25-16. Outside's Boyd. Boyd looking, alley, oh, just missed it. Layup is good. Good job right there by Stovall. 27-16. Outside is Ruffin trying to go inside, outside. Good drive. Where? That should be offensive foul. No, there to call block. Blocking foul is called on Stovall. He has 2 now. So now 4 players with 2 fouls for Coahoma. Coahoma very aggressive on D. 2 free throws coming up for Ware. First free throw is good. Lee's cut to 10. 4:48 left in your first half. Now, second free throw by Ware is good. And coming in for Coahoma, number 29, Anthony Taylor. So here comes Morris bringing it up. Gets it out. Bailey gets it to Morris going inside. Talbot has a double team. Talbot pump face. Talbot go to the cup. Hook shot. No good. Loose ball. Good effort by Morris. Morris layup. Got it. What an effort by Daquan Morris. 4:21 and counting. Ware on the outside looking. 4:14 left in your first half. Ware looking for the pick. And Ware goes outside. Warren hook shot. No good off the rim. Hannah with the rebound. Hannah gets the layup. It's a good layup by Dalton Hannah. Leads cut to 29-20. Under 4 minutes left in your first half. Bailey gets it across. Bailey looking for the pick. Bailey gets to Morris. Morris jump shot. Always off the rim. Rebound is Hannah. He gives it to Pinkston. Pinkston gets it across half court. Pinkston resetting and gets it to Hannah. Back out to Ware. Ware trying to go on the inside. Warren wants it. Outside. 3-pointer is no good. My Ruffin. Coahoma gets a rebound here. Somerville. Somerville looking to run. It gets it out to Morris. Goes inside. Talbot. Jump shot. Talbot is no good. And rebound is Central. Ware has it. Ware looking to get aggressive. Goes to Pinkston. 29-20, 3:10 left. Pinkston driving. Good pass inside. Oh, good. Just missed it, and he forces a foul. Warren had a chance at some points, but just missed it. Foul will be on number 24, Talbot, and that'll be his second. Now 5 players with 2 fouls. 2 shots for Camara Warren. First free throw, good. Subs coming in for both teams. Ricky Smith returns for Coahoma. Wow, 4 players for Coahoma with 4 fouls. Both teams really, really aggressive. Second free throw for Warren. No good. Rebound, loose ball, and Coahoma has it. Somerville had it, and Taylor has it. Here comes Somerville. Outside Bailey. Pump face goes inside. Wide open. It's Taylor. Good pass. Morris with the layup. Good job by Daquan Morris. And they go on the outside of Ware. Ware gives it right there. McCarty, good pass. Layup is good by Jaquan Dotson. 31-23, 2:33 left. Smith looking. Gives it to Morris. Morris on the outside, gets it out. Somerville 3. Got it! What a three-pointer, Marcus Somerville. 34-23. 11-point lead for the Tigers. Bringing us Ware. He gets it. Jones looking to Dotson. Back out McCarty. Jump shots no good. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul right there. It'll be on Daquan Morris. And that'll be his first. And Coahoma's got to do a little bit of a better job trying to box out and get rebounds. Because I tell you, Central does have some size on the inside. Free throw for Warren is off the rim. Returning in for East Central, number 10. Coming in is Brandon Williams, number 10. And also coming in for Coahoma, 31, Courtney Stovall. Second free throw coming up for Warren, and it's good. Coming in, Nkosi King, one of the returning sophomores. He's coming in to get some action. So King gets it to Smith. Smith gets it across half court. Smith gets it out. King and gets it out there. Somerville drives King. Deflected, and Central has it. And here comes Ware looking to try to go inside. He gets it out there, and his Diggs goes out there to Ware. Ware trying to go back to Diggs. Good defense by Malik Bailey with 1:35 left. Bailey gets it across. Bailey, he traveled. Actually, it is a double dribble on the play. Bailey was trying to look for a man on the break. Nobody was open. He should have just held on for a little bit. 10-point lead for Coahoma, 1:30 and counting. We're bringing it up the floor for East Central. Gets it to Diggs. Diggs. Good defense by Somerville. Back out, and it is Ware. Ware back out, and it's Dotson. Dotson driving. Good pass inside, and a foul. Good basket right there by Cameron Diggs. Foul will be on number 13, Ricky Smith. That will be his second. Now 34-26, 1:15 left. And like I said, the inside has been the key so far for East Central. Diggs trying to get the three-point play, the 6'9", 235 sophomore. And he gets the three-point play. Now it is 34-27. 1:12 left. Smith brings it up. Smith gets it out. King looking for the pick. Gets it Somerville. Somerville pump fakes. Somerville gets it back out. King back out. Bailey pump fakes. Bailey gives it back out to King. 55 seconds left. King driving. Layup is good. And the foul. Good job by Nkosi King. Foul is called on Cameron Diggs. That'll be his third. The big men are in foul trouble so far for East Central. And the guards so far are taking over for Coahoma. Coming in Anthony Taylor for Stovall. And right now the Coahoma bench proving worthy so far. He gets the three-point play. And now 10-point lead once again, 37-27. Under 48 seconds left. Ware has it. Ware gets it across. Ware looking. Ware gets it to Dotson, to the cornerback out driving. It's good. What a shot by Trevante Jones. Foul will be on Nkosi King, his first. And I tell you, that was a good basket by Jones. I mean, he got it right there. Got it right to the corner and drove right to the hole. Free throw good for the three-point play. Now 7-point lead for Coahoma with 34 seconds. Bringing it up to Smith. Smith gets it out. Somerville. Three-pointer. Got it! What a shot by Marcus Somerville. That's the aggressiveness we've been talking about before the season started. 17 seconds. Here's Ware. Ware looking. 13 seconds. 12 seconds. 11 as they're going to take the last shot. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here's Ware driving. And that could be, and there's a blocking foul. That's a good call right there. The foul will be on Anthony Taylor, just a little bit off the spot. And that'll be his first. He stepped in at the right time, but he's got to get to the block more earlier than that to get the charge. 10-point lead, 40-30. Brody Ware, free throw is good. (40-31), 2.3 seconds left. Barry coming in, and also Robert Boyd, Greg Talbot, and Daquan Morris. They're clearing the bench for that last 2.3. And here we go. Second free throw, 2.3 left, is up and good for Ware. And let's see, 3 seconds left and a foul's called. And Ricky Smith went through there and got fouled, and he's going to get 2 shots. Foul is on number 11, Jaquan Dotson, his first. It looks like no time is left on the clock. I'm wondering if they're going to put some time. Yes, they are. They're going to put 0.6 seconds on the clock. Ricky Smith will shoot 2. As both teams are over the limit and both teams are in a double bonus. Free throw's good for Ricky Smith. Now, 1 free throw for Smith. Free throws off, and that is the end of your first half. Your score, Coahoma 41, East Central 32. We're going to go to an extended interview with Coach Mike Stringer, and also we will come back before the second half. We'll give you stats and all that good stuff before we start the second half. You are watching Coahoma basketball right here on CoahomaSports.com.
There are many high-paying jobs in high demand in our area of Mississippi, and with a little training, one of these jobs can be yours. We have many manufacturers who are looking for the right technical skills to fill certain jobs. Your local community college can offer you the classes to get certified to fill these jobs.
Hi, I'm Darrell Robinson. When I graduated high school, I knew I wanted to get into production and welding, so I went to Coahoma Community College. They gave me the tools I needed to be successful. They got me in my first job. It prepared me from listening to my teacher and how to do the procedures of welding and going into the workforce and making it happen. I am a lead at Quality Steel Corporation. We manufacture tanks and we have a good workforce. Found a company looking for workers willing to show up for work every day, and I do a job I love, and I make good money. They gave me the additional skills I need to be successful.
Manufacturing has changed over the years, although the way people think about it has not kept up with the times, as well as the industry has evolved. Technology has changed the way production lines work. Automation has changed the way people work.
My name is Frederick Little. I work at Quality Steel in Cleveland, Mississippi. I had a chance to get into a program where I can actually get a job in my future. I did not know where I wanted to go in the future, but through Coahoma, this program, I knew it was something out there. I took a chance and I started working at Quality Steel. Now, this job, it consists of a company making propane tanks. We supply tanks around the whole world. It's a good job, has good benefits. Without me getting this job, I couldn't support my family. Coahoma, it gave me a chance and a big opportunity. You got some kids out here that don't know what they're gonna do in life and don't even have a chance at life. But the ones who do, this will be a good opportunity for them to go through and make a good future. And who knows, on down the line, they're gonna tell someone younger than them to keep this program going on through Coahoma Community College. I would recommend anyone to try to get into it and to find out what they can do in life.
The community colleges that make up the Mississippi Corridor Consortium are here to help you realize your dreams of success. We have training programs for all the high-paying, high-demand jobs that the industries in our area of Mississippi need. The people who get jobs from these certificates that we offer usually make more money than someone with a 4-year degree, and these jobs are in demand.
Here with the head coach of the Coahoma Tigers as we're about to get into basketball season, Coach Michael Stringer. Coach, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing fine today. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. First of all, I mean, last season, first year for you and everything else, you had to work with what you had to work with last year with your players. This year, this should be a better stock than anything else. You got some returning players, but at the same time, you recruited a lot in your second year. Tell us how it's been a difference between from last year to the beginning of this year.
Really, we just got more pieces this year, and I think we did a better job going out recruiting, get some kids that other people want. You're not going to win in this league if you're the only person that want the kids you recruited. So I think we went and got some kids that other teams wanted. We beat them out, and thank God we got the class we have, and I'm looking forward to a great season for the Mighty Tigers.
Absolutely. Mighty Tigers is what they call it, you know, and I just wanted to ask you this more than anything else. With your freshmen coming in and everything, and it seems like looking at it from when we seen Meet the Tigers about a week or so ago, what we like, to me, it seems like you have a great combination of guard play, shooters, big men, and athletes. Seem like, is that a good formula for your team to win a lot this year?
It is. I think it's a good formula for us to win some games this year, but most important thing is try to help change their lives. But I think we got some many pieces to the puzzle, but we just got to make sure the puzzle be put together. And I've been stating our theme for this year is trusting the process. Sometimes it don't look like it's going anywhere, but you got to trust the process. A lot of time, God try to put us in a position for our promotion, but we got to trust the process, keep on pushing, keep on climbing, because our process prepares us for our purpose, and our purpose prepares us for what God has for us.
It seems like it's a line that's ticked, but that's a big step going forward, especially the theme this year going, you know, trusting the process on both the men's and women's side. And it seemed like did you kind of take that from the Philadelphia 76ers when they've been trying to build and build years ago and stuff like that, but at the same time that was their motto, but is it something that you thought of?
No, I really didn't take it from anyone. I just understand life. You got to trust the process. And a lot of times we don't understand what's going on, but you got to thank God for where you are. But I think just right here where we are, we're supposed to be right here where we are, but we're going to keep pushing, keep it climbing. And the sky's the limit. We got a lot of collective effort. I know we got many individuals collectively working together trying to achieve one goal, and that goal is to win the championship.
Okay.
Nothing great ever happened with one person. Now, you can't achieve anything with one person. It takes a collective effort. Me and the coaching staff, me and Coach Tyler, he does a great job with the kids. We got a pretty good recruiting class coming in, but we still got to put it together because other teams have a good recruiting class coming in as well. But I think the kids are bought in, and I think the kids are working hard. We're gonna put some things in place with the strength and condition coach and things of that nature. But yet still, it's just me growing as a coach to learn how to make adjustments according to where I am and the kids that we have the opportunity to have here. I just got to make some adjustments. I think God has blessed me to make those adjustments. I think because of those adjustments, we perform well, and we perform well, we'll do better on the court.
Tell us about your returning sophomores that's going to make a big impact for you this year and hopefully to up their game to
help your team and make a lot of progress?
Okay, well, we have Takis Harris. He's been doing great for us this year. I think he's a seasoned player. He's been here before. He knows what to expect. We're just looking for his leadership to be on the floor to take charge of his own destiny and just lead these freshmen where they need to go. We also have Malik Bailey, which is a proven winner. He won a state championship at West Tallahatchie High School. He knows how to win. He's a great player for us. He just does all the right things. He does the right thing on and off the court. We also have N'Kosi King. He did a lot of great things in high school as well. He scored a lot of points. And last year he had a hard time adjusting to JUCO level. But I think this year he's ready. The game is not too fast for him. He just settled in. I think he'll be pretty good for it this year. But the sky's the limit.
Well, absolutely. Tell us about some of your upcoming freshmen that's going to really step it up for you this year. And also tell us about, in your opinion, probably one of your best all-around players that you're going to look for big things this year.
Like I said, we recruited winners. We also recruited a kid named Kadarius Crum from Ashland High School, which also won a state championship. Actually got MVP in the game.
Welcome back right here at Decatur, Mississippi at East Central Community College. We'd like to thank Coach Michael Stringer to, take some time to talk with him about the extended season. This is an extended interview about the upcoming season, and we thank him for his time. And so far, the Coahoma Tigers up 41-32 at the half. And taking a look at stats of the first half, leading the way for East Central, Rody Ware so far has 9 points, leading the way for East Central. And also Cameron Diggs with 6 points, and Trevante Jones has 5 points for the Warriors. The Coahoma Tigers so far led by Marcus Somerville coming off the bench with 10 points. Malik Bailey with 9. Malik Bailey and Daquan Morris both with 9 points for the Tigers. Tigers off to a very good start, and hopefully to keep it going in the second half. And I know Coach Michael Stringer wants more intensity than the first half to try to spread the lead and come home with Coahoma's first victory of the year. So we appreciate everybody joining us tonight right here on CoahomaSports.com. This is game 1 of the whole season. And I tell you, it's going to be a fun year. Like we mentioned, tomorrow we will be in Ellisville, Mississippi, Coahoma, and Jones County Junior College as we start the second half of play. As East Central will control it out. And here is Pinkston. Gets it out to right now to Jones. Jones, and his offensive foul call. Foul is on 25. Kamara Warren, that'll be his second. And coming in already is Daquan Morris. Talbert comes in and he sits down quickly. And I tell you one thing, Coach Stringer will utilize his bench a whole lot. Coming up is Granberry. Granberry outside, and his Boyd driving, Boyd to the hole. Boyd misses the layup, and here comes Pinkston for East Central. Pinkston to the hole. Pinkston lays up good. Now leads cut to 41-34. Outside is Morris. Morris driving. Morris layup, no good. Loose ball, rebound, still rebound, and it's Barry. Barry has the ball, gets it out, and Granberry resets it. And here's Morris. Morris driving there. Got it! What a layup right there by Daquan Morris. The aggression right there by Morris, who takes it to the hole. Going in for the three-point play. Free throw up and a no good. Rebound is Hannah for East Central. 43-34, 9-point lead. Pinkston bringing it up. And gets it out, Hannah. Gets it out to Ware. Ware looking. Ware goes outside. Pump fakes is Jones. Jones to the hole. Gets it. Nice layup right there by Trevante Jones. And a steal. Pinkston. Layup is no good. There's an offensive foul call. Gonna be on Pinkston. That'll be his first. Good job by DeKelius Granberry stepping in. Antonio Clark checking in for East Central. And I'll tell you now, a cut now about over 4 players that has over 2 fouls. And here is Granberry. Granberry gets it across. Granberry gets it to Bailey. Bailey gets it out. And Boyd driving. Boyd, twist turns, jump shot, no good. Rebound, could have been over the back, and here comes Jones. Jones brings it up to Pinkston. Pinkston looking. Pinkston on the cut. Ware is blocked with his foul. Foul will be on number 23 for Coahoma, Denori Berry. That'll be his 3rd. So that'll be 2 shots coming up for Rudy Ware. First free throw is good. Now 6-point lead for the Tigers. Tigers' biggest lead has been 10 points. Second free throw up is good for Ware. Now 5-point lead. Granberry has some defense on him. Granberry gets it across. Gives it to Boyd. Boyd looking. Boyd gets it to Morris. Morris outside. Granberry pump fakes. Granberry twist turn. Layup. Got it! And the foul. That's a good move right there by Achilles Granberry. He's not named Pooh Bear for nothing. Lead extended 45-38. Free throw up and no good. Rebound East Central. And here is Pinkston. Pinkston bringing up to Hannah outside. And it's Jones back out to Ware, back to Pinkston. Pinkston looking to try to go inside. Gives it to Hannah. Hannah looking. Foul is called. And the foul is on Robert Boyd. That'll be his 3rd. Coahoma's got to be careful with their hands. They're calling pretty tight so far early in the second half. And Central trying to get the ball in. Good defense. Get it out to Pinkston. Pinkston looking. Gets it outside of Hannah. Hannah gets the Boyd back out to Pinkston. Going inside. Hannah. Hook shot is off. Rebound is by Coahoma. Here comes Granberry. Granberry bringing it up. Outside, Morris. Morris gets it back out. Granberry driving. Good pass. Boyd, corner. No good. Rebound, and it will be Central who has it. Bringing it up is Pinkston. Pinkston, look at good pass. Inside layup, no good. Oh, a foul's called. Fouls on Boyd. Boyd now has 4. Robert Boyd has 4 fouls. 2 shots coming up for Antonio Clark. It's like Boyd is going to have to sit on the bench for a while. Free throw is good. Talbert coming in for the Tigers and also Marcus Somerville. Boyd is going to have to sit out for a while with the 4 fouls. Second free throw by Antonio Clark is good. Lead is 5 for Coahoma. 45-40, 17-16 in the second half. And here's Granberry. Granberry looking for the pick. And there's a steal by East Central. Layup is good by Antonio Clark. And now he is sparking the Warriors. And now it's a 3-point lead. Here's Granberry. Granberry gets it across. And the defense coming, the double teams coming. They got to get it to somebody. Talbot has it, gets it out. And here's Berry, 3. No good. Rebound is, and here is Morris who gets it back. Morris, who'll take a jump shot, no good. Morris should have just at least waited for his teammates. And now 3-point lead, 16:33 left in your second half. Josh Green has it for the Warriors. Gets it out to Ware. Ware looking, gets it out to Clark, outside to Jones. Jones looking, good defense by Coahoma. Jones looking, gets it out, and it is Green. Green going right there, and it should be, let's see, 3 seconds in the lane is the call. And coming in for Coahoma, Ricky Smith Jr., and also coming in will be Courtney Stovall for the Tigers. Going a little bit more lengthy for Coahoma. And Smith is the shortest player. Somerville has it. He gives it to Smith. Smith will drive and reach in right there. Foul will be on Josh Green. It'll be his first. It'll be the team's 5th foul. So 2 more fouls. Coahoma will be in the bonus early. Morris gets it in to Smith. Smith looking. Smith outside. Morris gets it. Stovall. Stovall looking. Stovall gets it to Talbot. Talbot pump fakes. Talbot jump shot. No good. Rebound. And out of bounds. Goes Central way. Coming in for East Central, Brandon Williams, number 10. Coahoma on a little slump right now. 15:49 left. It's Central down 3. Bringing it up is Green. Green, he traveled right there. Uh-oh. Marcus Somerville. Like somebody stepped on. It must have been something with his ankle or his hamstring. Hopefully Somerville will be okay. Bailey returns for Coahoma. Morris gets it into Bailey as they set into a press. Bailey gets it across half court. Gives it to Morris. Morris looking, pump fakes. Morris outside Bailey. Bailey looking. Somebody's going to be open right there. Inside Talbot driving. Talbot, reverse layup. Got it! Good job by Gregory Talbot. Coahoma with the answers every time. Outside is Ware. Ware looking. Inside. Good defense by Daquan Morris. Here's Morris bringing it up. Gives it to Smith, Ricky Smith outside. Morris inside Talbot. Talbot looking. He wants it. And here's Talbot. Hook shot. And off the rim. Rebound. And here's East Central. Here's Ware. Ware looking to run. Loose ball. And Coahoma. Oh, I thought he saved it right there. There's a foul call. Good job by Daquan Morris. Foul will be called. Number 23. Roddy Ware, his second. Trey Pinkston returns for East Central. 5-point lead so far for Coahoma. And now 17 fouls on East Central. Bonus time. Early, 14:51 in the second half. Remember, that could be a key point in this second half. Free throw up off the rim for Morris. And here's East Central, still down 5. Outside, Ruffin. And offensive fouls called. 21 with the foul, Diggs. It'll be his 4th. Now one of the big men is in foul trouble, and that's big for Central. Smith has it, and he's called for the foul's called. Trey Pinkston will be called for the foul. And that'll be Pinkston's second. It'll be 1-and-1 time. All right, timeout will be called for Coahoma. That'll be their first timeout of the second half. As Coahoma looking to try and get their first victory of the 2017-18 season with a 5-point lead Our next Coahoma sports broadcast will be tomorrow afternoon as the Coahoma Tigers will travel to Ellisville, Mississippi, will take on Jones County Junior College, and it will be a special time. The women will start the doubleheader at 12 noon. That's 12 noon Central Time. That means the pregame will be at 11:45 a.m. We'll be on air, and the men will follow at 2 o'clock p.m. It is strange that Jones decides to open the season at home with a 12 noon Friday afternoon game. Kind of unusual, but it is what it is. And then join us on Monday, Coahoma at Southwest Mississippi. Free throw up is good by Ricky Smith. He'll get one more. And this is huge for Coahoma that they are in the bonus. One more, they'll be in the double bonus, and they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Second free throw off the rim. Rebound is East Central, and that was Clark with the rebound. Bringing up is Pinkston. Pinkston out the clock, back to Pinkston. Pinkston drives to the hole. Ooh, let's see. Foul's called. Foul will be called on Gregory Talbot. That'll be his third. Denori Berry returns, and he has 3. Talbot's going to have to come out, and sit for a little bit. East Central got to get it in. Give it to Pinkston. Pinkston wide open 3. Got it. That's a huge 3 right there by Trey Pinkston. And now it is 48-45. And it is Morris who has it on the double team. Gives it Stovall back to Morris. Back out Berry. Berry driving. Layup, no good. Loose ball. That should be Coahoma's ball, and it is. And I'm wondering if they called the last basket 2 or was it 3? It was 2. Okay, so it had to be. So it was a 2-point basket. So it's actually 48-44. So here's Morris trying to get the ball in. Gets it to Bailey. The little malfunction with the clock. Trying to make sure everything is straight. Smith will bring in the ball for Coahoma. And he gets it to Bailey. Bailey gets it across half court. Bailey driving. Bailey, good pass. What, loose ball out of bounds, and it will go East Central's way. Coahoma's got to take advantage and try to extend the lead. We're under 14 minutes left in the second half. Pinkston has it. Pinkston bringing it up for East Central. And Pinkston gets it out. Clark inside layup. No good. It was an alley-oop setup. Bailey has it for the Tigers. Gives it to Morris. Morris outside. Berry looking. Man is open. Gives it to Smith. Smith drives. Layup. Oh! And it's an offensive foul. I don't know about that one because Clark looked like he was not on time in the spot. So foul will be called Ricky Smith. That'll be his third. And coming in is DeKillius Granberry. Coahoma on a slump right now. They got to get something going. Still up 4. Pinkston looking. Pinkston goes out in his way. Pump fakes. Ware looking, going inside is Clark. Layup misses. Rebound is Morris. And here's Morris. Morris driving. Coast to, oh, he missed that layup. And here's the rebound by Central. Central coming down. Pinkston looking outside. McCarty, 3 off the rim. Loose ball. Coahoma will have it. And they're going to go on the break. Here's Morris. Morris will go back. Bailey, 3. Knocks it down. That's a big 3 right there, Malik Bailey. Timeout for Coahoma. That's a huge timeout right there. That's a huge 3 by Malik Bailey. That is big because of the fact that Coahoma was on a long slump. And I tell you, the Tigers had some key defensive stops, but just could not take advantage offensively. Now, with that shot there, hopefully the confidence is in the Tigers this time that they can do a lot more. Coach Michael Stringer and his club looking to try and get their first win of the season. VK Jones with you, and like we mentioned, the first couple weeks of the basketball season, we will be on the road. Like we mentioned, tomorrow, Jones County. Monday, we will be at Southwest Mississippi. Then finally, Coahoma will open at home at the Pinnacle against Colin next Thursday night. And then we'll be on the road at the Southern University Classic in Shreveport, Louisiana. And Pinkston has it for East Central. Pinkston looking, Pinkston drives. Outside is Ware, takes three. No good, right off the rim. Rebound is Bailey. And here comes Coahoma. Bailey looking to drive. Oh, almost a travel. He gives it to Bailey. Bailey gets it back. Bailey to the cuff. Bailey misses. Bailey gets it. Rebound and gets it back in. What an effort by Malik Bailey. Timeout is called by Coahoma. They'll take another 30. And now probably 2 fulls left for the Coahoma Tigers. 53-44. And I tell you, Bailey now in double figures for the Tigers. He done made some huge shots for the Tigers in the last 2 minutes.
4 fulls left. 4 fulls. I'm checking with the real people. Y'all like.
And I think you have 4 full timeouts the whole time. So I think you use all the 20s, but I think you can still use all the fulls. So here comes East Central. Right now, a 9-point lead for Coahoma. Bringing up is Pinkston. Outside is Jones. Jones goes inside. McCarty blocked. And that should be, a foul call. Foul on 31. Stove, are you kidding me? That looks like an all ball. Wow. So Stovall's called for his third. McCarty on the line, shooting 2. First free throw, no good. And I guess the ball did not lie on that one. Second free throw, McCarty's good. And leads cut now to 8. And up is Granberry. Granberry gets it out. Morris looking. Morris will drive. Gets it out. Bailey looking to drive. Bailey had the pick. He goes out to Granberry. Granberry looking. He gets the pick. Granberry looking out. Bailey's going to take 3. That's a huge 3 right there for Malik Bailey. Now the lead's 11. Cardi. Outside is Jones. Jones looking. Gets it out. Ware looking to get aggressive. Outside. Back to Ware. Ware gets a pick. Ware will drive to the goal. Got a block right there by Barry. And going to the goal. Get it, Jones, and block. And here comes Coahoma. And here's Bailey. The layup missed. And it's Morris with the follow. The defense is coming up huge for the Tigers. 58-45. 11 minutes to go in your ball game. Jones gets it inside. Ware, and it's Jones, 3. Got it. That's a big 3. That's a huge 3 right there. Leads cut to 10. And an injury timeout. And Bailey is on the ground right now. Hopefully he's okay. Bailey's gonna come out on his own power. He probably just took a shot right there, and hopefully he's all right. He took a shot on that scrum right there, so hopefully he'll be back in there. And Somerville returns after he had a little trouble with his calf a little bit. I'm gonna say with a little bit of his he might have been more of a hamstring a little bit, but he's back. But Bailey will return. Great effort on Malik Bailey in the second half. Here's Granberry. 10:47 left. 10-point lead. Granberry gets it out. Morris back out in Somerville. Gets it back out. Granberry inside. And here's Barry. Denari Berry, jump shot no good. Rebound, oh, that's a foul right there. But Morris, he was up there high, up in the sky, trying to get the rebound. Foul is called on Morris, that'll be his second. And I tell you, I think it'll be better if Morris can just box him out and get that rebound. But he is up there high, my goodness. Free throws coming up for Cayman Ruffin. 1-and-1 free throws, no good. That should be a rebound. Yes, it is. Coahoma has a rebound. Stovall with it. 10-point lead, 10:28 left. Granberry has it, gets it across. Granberry looking. He gets it out, and it is Morris. Morris driving. Morris, and he always going to be called for an offensive foul. And I don't think that was a good call at all. I'm telling you. Number 2, Chandler Diaz was not in the spot when he was supposed to. That is not an offensive foul. I'm sorry. So right now, with Morris with the foul right there, 3 fouls on Morris. And like I said, people got to look at what the offensive foul is. You have to be in the spot. You're supposed to be straight up. Good drive, good block. Oh, and a foul is called. That is now 4 on Barry. You got to be kidding me. This has been a little bit tight in the second half. Officiate a little bit tight. 10-point lead with 10:05 left. Robert Boyd getting ready to go back in with 4 fouls. Free throws good by Ruffin. (58-49), 9-point lead. Second free throw's no good. Rebound. Loose ball. The foul's called. Good rebound by Warren. And I tell you, Stovall's got to box him out. And now Stovall has 4. Wow. A lot of players in foul trouble for Coahoma. Get this. 3 players has 4 fouls. Actually, 4 players had 3 or more fouls. Denori Berry has 4. Robert Boyd has 4. And now Courtney Stovall has 4. The first free throw was good by Warren. 1 more to go for Warren. And it's weird that there's only 1 player with 4 fouls, and that's Cameron Diggs. And Warren and Clark is very, very fortunate that they still have 2 fouls. Second free throw good by Warren. Now a 7-point lead, 51-49, still but out of bounds. And I tell you now, East Central is pressing, and Coahoma has got to use their press break right here. If they can get up, hopefully they can get their press break together. That could be huge if they can get points. Right now, East Central is going to be a little aggressive with the man-to-man press. As they're going to try and get the ball in. Somerville gets it to Granberry. Granberry has a trap. Out of bounds. And will go Central's way. East Central with a big defensive stop. Now Coahoma has got to get back on D. 9:55 left. They give it to Pinkston. Pinkston looking, gets it outside. Back out is Warren. Back out Pinkston going inside. Hook shot is no good for Clark. Jump ball, and possession area will still go to Coahoma. And Robert Thompson is not just the head coach of the women's team. He's coached the men's team as well. Wow. Double duty for him. And they try to go out of bounds, and it's out of bounds. It will stick Coahoma's way. Good defense by East Central. Coahoma's got to get to an open spot so they can get away from that press. They go inside. They go to Granberry. Granberry gets across half court. 9:33 left in your ball game. Granberry looking, gets it out. Somerville, NBA three, no good. Rebound is East Central, and here comes Ruffin to the hole. Ruffin gets the layup. That's a huge layup right there for East Central. Leads cut to 5. And here's Granberry. Granberry gets it across. Granberry looking, gets the pick. Granberry gets it out. Morris gets it out. Somerville. Somerville trying to go inside. Gets it out to Morris, back out to Granberry. Granberry looking. Somerville has it. Somerville gets it out. Granberry, 7 seconds left. 6 on the shot clock. 5. Granberry's got to hurry. 3 seconds. 2. Granberry 3. No good. Off the rim. Rebound is East Central. And here comes Chandler Diaz. Diaz bringing it up. And a timeout's called by Robert Thompson. And that will be Central's first timeout. 8:38 left in your ball game. Still a 5-point lead for the Coahoma Tigers. They're going to get their first win of the season. It's getting a little more tougher and tougher. Coahoma had a 10-point lead. The lead got cut to 4. Then Coahoma extended the lead again to 11. And now Coahoma went on the slump once again. East Central in striking distance. Still a lot of time. But Coahoma's got to get into a mode to try to put the ball game away. And I got to give credit to Coahoma. They are playing tremendous defense. They're not letting East Central get any easy shots. Not like talking about it. Bringing it in is Clark. Clark will get it in to Diaz. Diaz and Somerville on him pretty tough. Somerville looking and goes right there to Warren outside. And it is Ruffin. Ruffin goes inside Warren and back out Ruffin. 6 seconds left. Ruffin drives, passes out. Ware, 4 seconds. And good defense by Warren. Morris, and his good jump shot's good. Wow. By Antonio Clark. 3-point lead. And right now, Coahoma's got an answer. 8:04 left. Morris drive. Morris to the cup. Got it! That's a good answer right there by Daquan Morris. Bringing it up is Diaz. Diaz outside. They're going inside. Clark. Oh, there's a block, but they're going to call goaltending. Morris was way up there, ladies and gentlemen, but it will go East Central's way. Lee's cut to 3. Morris was way above the rim on that one. Morris bringing it up the floor. 7:40 left. Morris looking for the pick. Morris, a double team comes. Gives it to Somerville. Somerville gets it out. Gets it out of Morris. Morris, 3. Got it! What a 3-pointer to Daquan Morris! Coahoma answers the bell every time. 7:20 outside. Is Ruffin inside. Warren foul. Foul is on number 24, and it's Talbert. I'm trying to see Gregory Talbert. That's 4 fouls on Gregory Talbert. So now 4 players with 4 fouls for Coahoma. Free throw up is good for Warren. Now 5-point lead. Talbot coming out. The bench has been coming up big for East Central to keep them in this game. Second free throw for Warren. Good. And coming in is Hannah for East Central. Now a 3-point lead, 59. 62-59 is your score. 3-point lead. Bringing it up is Granberry. Granberry gets it to Morris. Morris looking, gets it out. Denori Berry, 3, misses. Rebound is Clark. And here comes Trey Pinkston for Central. East Central looking to try to cut the lead some more. Gets it outside. It's Clark. 3. Got it! Wow. Unbelievable. Game is tied 62. Unbelievable. 6:40 left. Granbury across half court. East Central crowd is now getting up in East Central now. And right now, Boyd outside. Granbury. Granbury will drive. Granbury jump shot is off the rim. Good rebound, Boyd. Boyd! Oh, off the rim. And Boyd will get 2 shots. Foul is on Hannah. Dalton Hannah, that'll be his 3rd. Robert Boyd came out of nowhere getting a big rebound in a tie game. Now he has 2 shots. This could come down to the wire, folks. Free throw up is no good for Boyd. And Talbot returns with 4 fouls. Berry comes out. He's got 4. Now 4 players with 4 fouls for Coahoma. They got to be careful. Now 6:22 left. Boyd for the lead. Good. 63-62. Malik Bailey returns for Coahoma. Marcus Somerville with a good effort. Ricky Smith's about to get ready to come in. And Pinkston bringing it up. 1-point lead, 6:15 left. Pinkston outside of Hannah, outside to Ware. Ware looking for the pick. Ware gets it. Hannah gets deflected balls out of bounds. Coahoma will get it. Berry comes in for Coahoma. It's like offense for defense with Talbot and Berry. And they called a reversal on that one. Wow. So he reversed it. So it's going the other way. Central will have possession. Subs coming in and out. And they're going to try and get it in. They go to Hannah. Hannah on the inside. Jump shot off the rim. Loose ball. And here is Morris. Morris slows down, holds up. Good pass. Boyd gets the layup. That's a big time layup right there. Robert Boyd. 3-point lead under 6 minutes. And here's Pinkston. Goes on the other side. And it's a 3, no good for Atkins. And the rebound is Bailey. Bailey gets it to Boyd. Boyd outside. Malik Bailey, 3. Got it! That's a huge 3! What an answer by the Coahoma Tigers. Wow. All I'm going to tell you, East Central tied the ball game, and Coahoma answers with a 6-0 run on their own. 5:29 left in your ball game. Coahoma 68, East Central 62. What a ball game out here. BK Jones with you from Decatur, Mississippi. My first time experience right here in the MAC JC, and so far so good for me. Experiencing how football is and how tough, one of the toughest conference in junior college sports. In basketball, I think it's no different. But Coahoma with some big-time answers, and this is a sign that this is a very good Coahoma team. Very good Coahoma team if you answer runs like certain teams do, especially on the road. Like we mentioned, tomorrow, doubleheader action. We are in Ellisville, Mississippi. It'll be the Coahoma Tigers against Jones County Junior College. It will be a big one tomorrow. 12 noon start for the women. Men will be 2 p.m. So only about a couple timeouts left for Coahoma. I think it's 2 full timeouts left. Here comes Pinkston. Pinkston looking. Pinkston going inside. Clark trying to find his man. Good defense. Pinkston gets the ball back. Pinkston loses it. Good defense again by Smith. And oh, wow. They're going to call reach-in foul on Ricky Smith. Very questionable call on that one. That'd be Ricky Smith's 4th. And I tell you, Smith played very, very good defense, but unfortunate being called that foul. First free throw's good by Pinkston. Coming in is Barry. It's more of offensive defensive substitution. And coming in is Pooh Bear Granberry for Coahoma. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound is by Morris. Morris gets stopped, and here's Granberry. Granberry resets. Gives it to Morris. Morris, 5 minutes left in the game. Gives it to Bailey inside. And here's Bailey, 3. Oh, off the rim. Rebound. That could have been a foul. And here comes Pinkston. Pinkston looking to drive. Pinkston to the hole. Pinkston off the rim. And here is Granberry. Granberry going to the hole. Malik Bailey, 3, no good. Good rebound right there by Granberry, and he's going to the line. Now that's what I'm talking about in a little man making a giant effort. Foul will be on Pinkston. That'll be his 3rd. And I'll tell you one thing, Achilles Granberry, just 5'9", getting the rebound over the Giants. And he gets 2 free throws. Ooh, here's the first. Still a 5-point lead. And I'll tell you one thing that's been kind of harping the Coahoma Tigers is free throws. And second free throw up for Granberry is no good. And a rebound, loose ball, and here's East Central. And it is Josh Green. Is a call for foul. Oh, wow. It looked like Green slipped, but it said Granberry used his foot to trip him. So Granberry will get his 2nd foul. Free throw, there'll be free throws both sides as both teams over the limit. Josh Green will shoot 2. First free throw is good. This has been a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Second free throw for Green is good. Now the lead's cut to 3 points. 4:35 left. Game's still not over. Morris has it. Gives it Bailey. Gives it to Granberry. Granberry gets it across. Morris. And actually it was Bailey Morris to Barry. Call for the travel. So that's a huge turnover, and Ricky Smith returns. Still East Central. Still in this game. Now with 4:24 left. And it's Green going inside. Good defense by Robert Boyd. And they try to go to Roddy Ware. And they try to, and now they're gonna try and get it in again, East Central. And they go rough and goes inside. No good, tapped up. Diggs had a chance and he didn't get it. And here's Bailey. Bailey's gonna bring it back out. And they're gonna try and run the clock. Bailey gets it out. Smith, 4 minutes left, 3-point lead. Smith driving, goal, no good. Rebound, oh, out of bounds. East Central, fortunate it's still in it because of little errors by Coahoma. And here comes Green. Green gets it out and is Ware. Ware trying to get it. Green, twist, turns, pump fakes, and a travel call. Granberry returns for the Tigers. And Pinkston returns for the Warriors. And they get it out. It is Granberry bringing it up for the Tigers. Granberry gets it across. Granberry looking. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Gives it to the Nori Berry. Berry gets it out to Morris. Morris looking. He drives. Morris jump shot and out the rim. Good rebound and a layup in for Denori Berry. 5-point lead for Coahoma. 3:10 left. Outside is Ware. Ware looking. Gets it outside. Three is no good for Ruffin. And the rebound, loose ball, and it's going to go Coahoma's way. Good job by the Nori Berry. And coming back in is Warren for Diggs. And Morris gives it to Granberry. 3 minutes in the ballgame. Granberry gets it across. 5-point lead for Coahoma. Granberry gets it out to Berry. Back to Granberry. Granberry setting things up. 14 seconds left. Berry. Twist turns. Oh, it's stolen. And here comes Trevante Jones. Good pass. And the layup is good for Antonio Clark. 70-67. Self-inflicted wounds for the Tigers. Now lead cut down again. What a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Still not over yet. Coahoma with tremendous chances to probably put the game away, but missed shots, not big rebounds and turnover. That causes East Central to stay in it, and their confidence is a little bit up right now. Coahoma has got to put it away. Right now, the Tigers with 2:34 left, and hopefully they can withstand this wave that East Central is going right now. Trying to have a great start to the 2017-18 season. And the officials talking to Coach Robert Thompson a little bit. And here we go as Bailey try to get a ball in. And they give it to Granberry. Granberry bringing it up, gets it across half court. Granberry, he's looking, gives it to Berry. Back to Granberry. 17 seconds left, gives it to Boyd. Boyd, looking, Boyd, drive, gets it out. It's Morris. Morris, drive, layup is no good. Rebound, and like a foul is called. And East Central will be called for the foul. 14, Trevante Jones is first. 2 shots coming up for Denori Berry. These are key free throws for the Tigers. Free throw's good for Berry. Second free throw. Good for Denori Berry. Lead back up to 5. Stovall returns for Coahoma. Coach Michael Stringer preaching defense for his squad. Bringing it up is Pinkston. Pinkston looking. Pinkston going to the right side. And a good block shot by Morris. And a 3 again. That's huge for Ware. That's huge for Ware. Natalie's cut to 2. Granberry gets it across. Granberry. And a timeout's called by Coach Michael Stringer and Coahoma. And they need this timeout here. And I think they have one more remaining. So I think one more timeout is left for Coahoma. And Coach Michael Stringer, this is a big moment, a teaching moment more than anything else. Still a young team and trying to let them know what they need to do here, especially in this last 143. And this is a big possession for Coahoma. They need to execute and get a big basket here to extend this lead. And you don't want to give East Central the confidence they need right now. And they've been still in it. Like I said, biggest lead for Coahoma has been 11. 143 left, and they're gonna go ahead and get the ball in. And Bailey gets it to Granberry. Granberry with 18 on the shot clock. Granberry has it. Morris gets it right now. Morris looking. Morris, he gets it to Bailey. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Granberry has it. Granberry gets it. Boyd, 6 seconds. 5. Morris. And loose ball. And still loose. Saved. And it's still. And here is Webb. And it's going to call for the foul. Wow. That right there is a big arrow. Wow. It'll be 2-shot foul. Foul is called on Daquan Morris's fourth. Not a good possession for Coahoma. 2 shots for Trey Pinkston. First free throw, no good. That's a huge miss. 1:18 left. And hopefully Coahoma can survive this. Second free throw for Pinkston is in. Now it's a 1-point lead for Coahoma. Granberry will get it to Bailey. 1:15 and counting. Bailey gets it to Granberry. Granberry looking. Granberry will drive. Granberry to the hole. Good layup in there. What a lob to Daquan Morris. 3-point lead with a minute. And gets it out of Warren. Outside. It's Jones outside to Ware. 52 seconds left. Coahoma tightening up on deep. Ware gets the pick. Ware will drive outside. That is Pinkston. Outside Jones. Jones, 40 seconds. 9 seconds left on shot clock. 3-pointer is no good. Loose ball rebound, Coahoma. And Granberry has it with 33 seconds. Foul's called. Now Coahoma's got to make the free throw still with time on the clock. That's a big stop right there. There's the Coahoma Tigers looking to survive. And I believe, I think somebody fouled out of the ball game, I believe. And actually, Pinkston fouled out the ball game with 5. Wow. A key point guard, the key starting point guard for East Central fouls out the game. So now with 32 seconds left, big free throws coming up for Coahoma, and it's Dachelius Granberry. This is 2 huge free throws here. 32.5 seconds. First free throw. Good. 75-71, 2-possession game. And now one more free throw for Granberry. He misses the free throw, and here comes East Central. Ware bringing it up. 28 seconds left. Outside's Jones. Jones drives. Layup, no good. Loose ball. Rebound, Warren. He gets the layup. Timeout will be called East Central. Leads cut to 2. 20 seconds left. $20 seconds. 20.5 seconds to go exactly. Now Coahoma has got to get the ball in. If they do, they'll be fouled, but they got to make the free throws just to have a 2-possession game. This has been one heck of a game tonight, Tiger Nation. One heck of a game. And hopefully the Tigers can survive out here in Decatur. And let's see, Coahoma's going to try and do a press break or something just to try to get the ball in. And that's the key right now. Bailey will try to get the ball in. He gets it, Granberry. Granberry has a trap. And a foul is called. Foul is called. Yep. A little bit aggressive in the fans. Not liking that one. The East Central fans is not liking that. They kind of hanging on that one. Foul is on number 3, Jerome Atkins. That'll be his first. This is 2 big free throws coming up for Coahoma. 17.6 seconds left. The word now for Coahoma is survival. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong will survive. And survival has got to come up here big, especially on the free throw line. VK Jones with you from Decatur, Mississippi. You're just joining us. It's been a tight second half between these two teams. Coahoma had their biggest lead at 11, but East Central at one point tied the ball game. Actually, the ball was out of bounds. It wasn't a foul. The ball was out of bounds, so it was still Coahoma's ball. So now, Tigers got to try to get the ball in again. And they try to get it in to get it in to Bailey. Bailey is fouled. And Bailey got 2 big free throws coming up. Foul is on 14. Trevante Jones is second. 16.6 seconds left. And this is 2 huge free throws for Malik Bailey. Bailey from West Tally, Mississippi. First free throw's good. The 6'1" sophomore stepping up as a leader. And Stovall comes in, and Granberry goes out. And Bailey with his second free throw coming up. Good. That's a huge free throw. Now it's 4-point lead, 2 possession game. And ooh, aggressive right there by Ricky Smith. And he was right all on him. Foul will be on Smith, and I think that is it for Ricky Smith. And he got his 5th foul, and he's gone. And Kelly's Granberry will come in for Ricky Smith, and a teaching moment right there for Coach Michael Stringer. Just letting them know, like, hey, you know, you got to be careful with your hands off. You had a chance to maybe just get a stop, but you got to be careful where you are. So Denori Barrett comes in. Stovall comes out. And now 2 free throws coming up for Ware, which could cut the lead to 2 once again. Let's see. First free throw for Ware. It's good. Now the lead is 77-74, 15.6 left. And the free throws are kind of extending the game for East Central. Second free throw is good. Least cut to 2, 75 to 77, 75. They try to get it in. Coahoma does. Boyd gets it to Bailey. Bailey's called for the foul. Bailey's going to line up 2 more shots. Jones gets the foul, his 3rd. 2 free throws coming up for Bailey once again. Timeout's called by East Central. 12.9 seconds left. And you're wondering when this game going to end. I don't know when it's going to end. The way East Central is still staying in it. BK Jones with you from Decatur, Mississippi. Coahoma Tigers basketball. And earlier today, the Coahoma women fell to the East Central Lady Warriors. Coahoma Lady Tigers had a good start. It made things interesting in the second half. They really did. Wound up losing by 11, but at the same time, you see some improvement a bit from this Lady Tigers team. They didn't totally give up. A key big run in the second quarter was the key to that ball game and having East Central winning it. Now the Coahoma men's team with a chance to try to put the game away with 12.9 seconds. And this is 2 big free throws for Malik Bailey. He makes 1 free throw, it's still 1 possession. If he makes both, 2 possession game. First free throw, good for Bailey. And second free throw for Bailey, got it. That is a 4-point lead to possession. And here comes Ware. Ware will take 3, no good. Rebound Morris with 5 seconds left, and Morris will be fouled. And Morris will go to the line. He'll shoot 2 to put the game away. Ware trying to hit a 3 to cut the lead once again. Misses it, but a big rebound by Daquan Morris. 2 free throws with 4.4 seconds left. First free throw is good for Morris. Second free throw is good for Daquan Morris. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1. 3-pointers no good, and that is it. The Coahoma Mighty Tigers gets it done and survives East Central. The final score 81-75. The Coahoma Tigers goes to 1-0 on the season, and East Central goes to 0-1. What a ball game tonight. And I tell you, folks, the Coahoma Tigers looking pretty good for their first game, but they're going to have to turn it up a little more tomorrow on the road at Jones County Junior College. So we appreciate everybody joining us tonight right here in Decatur, Mississippi. So join us tomorrow on CoahomaSports.com. We will have a doubleheader special time. The women's game will start 12 noon. That's 12 noon. That will be the women's game, and the men's game will start at 2 p.m. So that means the pregame will start 11:45 a.m. So join us tomorrow in Ellisville, Mississippi, out there for the Coahoma Tigers versus Jones County Junior College. So for the Multimedia Club at Coahoma Community College, I'm BK Jones. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Final score, the Coahoma Tigers 81, the East Central Warriors 75. May God bless you and all. See you tomorrow afternoon in Jones County.